Poise and Polish Media with Janet Adetu.
Are you one of those who allows their phone to ring endlessly before picking it up? How do you use your phone? With the advent of new technology, we really can't do without our phones, most especially in today's business world. How you use your phone gives off a verbal impression of you, especially for the person on the other end of the line. So let's talk about the protocol for receiving calls. Whenever you get a phone call, don't let it ring for more than 3 times before you pick the call. Try to acknowledge who's calling, especially if you have caller ID. And if you don't have caller ID, say a quick hello and try to ask who's speaking. Make sure when you're calling, try to speak clearly with proper pronunciation. It is an image sabotager if the person has to ask you to repeat yourself. The attitude you display when responding to calls will reflect in the way you speak. Try to respond to calls with enthusiasm. Smile when you say hello. And don't forget to thank the person on the other end for even making that call. So let's talk about the protocol of making calls. Whenever you want to make a call, you should recognize office hours and times of the day, just to avoid being a nuisance. Choose convenient times of the day and not lunch hour, especially if it is official. And you may even decide to ask the person if it's okay to speak, or if the time is right, or even if they have a moment. So when you start your conversation, make sure you begin with polite pleasantry. Have the right tone and pitch of voice. Not too loud, not too soft, not too high, and not too low. Go straight to the point. Try not to linger. At the same time, don't rush people off the phone. It's not nice to rush people off the phone because it's considered impolite to do so. When the phone on the other end rings for up to 6 times, leave a message and try again later. It's common practice to say goodbye whenever you finish a conversation. So, let me leave you with some don'ts. Don't shout down the phone whenever you're speaking to someone. Don't eat or chew while you're on the phone. Don't drop the phone on someone on the other end. Very impolite. Don't leave somebody hanging on the phone while you're doing something else. Avoid gossiping on the phone. And avoid flashing on that phone. Don't take your phone into the church, the cinema, or the theater. Remember, it's safer to have your phone off when you're on the flight. Whenever you want to go into a meeting, put that phone on silent. Answer the phone call later. Whenever you're dining, avoid having your phone on that dining table. And don't forget to keep it on silent. So finally, let me leave you with some security tips for using your phone. Be wary of the type of information that you keep on your phone. Be as discreet as possible. Try to code some of your contacts, especially if they are important. Watch your Bluetooth icon. If you don't need it, turn it off. Remember, your phone has a lot of private information about you. Guard it jealously. Watch out for more on Poise and Polish TV. We hope to see you soon.